You go all over social media, you're going to see all types of fitness content, fitness influencers, fitness coaches, personal trainers, and you might even see some fitness podcasts. But I'm here to tell you, you're not going to find something like this. And people try to duplicate, but it's not a debate. You can't reciprocate, and then that turns into a whole lot of hate. Listen, this is the best fitness podcast out. You're going to come here, we're going to laugh, we're going to educate, we're going to entertain, and we're going to talk a little shit. And listen, man, if you're doing more brunching and crunching, this might be the podcast for you. Don't come here and get offended. Just soak up the game, apply it, and watch your life change. So sit back, enjoy the show, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tap in. Let's get this episode started. Hey, live on a Wednesday. Hey, live on a Wednesday. Hey, live on a Wednesday. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CMartyFit, and we back here with another episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Yes, sir. He's back. He's back! What's going on, man? I'm super excited to be here on this Wednesday. Having a great week so far, man. Productive. Great workouts. I about killed myself in the gym this week. Been going crazy in the gym, man, and eating like it's a full-time job, trying to build this muscle, man, because we got to get swole out here, man. We just trying to get better and improve, man. Clients killing the workouts. Had a fire episode on Sunday. I have zero complaints. Did y'all see Anton Daniels versus Corey Holcomb? Man, what is going on with the black men in the black community? I'm not going to say what race, what people. Anyway, that was crazy, man. Go check that out if you ain't check it out, man. The Mike Tomlin took a step down from Steelers head coach. Nope. The Philadelphia Eagles lost. Nope. It's a lot going on this week, man. Didn't Harbaugh get fired? Nope. Didn't Pete Carroll get fired? Nope. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. But anyway, man, I'm excited to be here on this episode, and we have a fire episode tonight. A little bit different tonight. The show will be a little bit different, but we're gonna have a great time. We still gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk. We're gonna entertain. We're gonna educate. We're gonna get the cooking a little bit. Let him cook. And all that good stuff, man. But anyway, before we get in here and talk to the fam, I don't know, is there something in the water? Is there something in the food? Because we got a lot of bitch-ass ninjas out here. Nope. We got a lot of grown men acting like little kids. A lot of grown men lacking testosterone. What? And we're going to show you on the show today. We have endless examples. But we got to do something. We got to talk to the men more on this show. But anyway, let's check in with the fam before we get this show started. And like I said, y'all going to enjoy it today. Wicked, what up? Frost, what up? Don't you get annoyed with all the people in your way at the gym, especially when you're trying to train? Yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. It comes with the territory. I'm used to it now. Coach Pope Fitness, what up? What about the Cowboys? I don't really care for the Cowboys, man. Jalen said live on a Wednesday, man. With all that being said, let's get this episode started. Y'all know what community we started. I'm not going to say what race, what people. Seth back on the podcast. You got to talk about. We could talk about Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb because I got a whole take on that. We could talk about that at the end, man. Abdullah Jewel, what's going on? Welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
A lot of original watchers are coming back, and we love to see that, man. We love to see that. But y'all know what community we started. I'm not going to say what race, what people. We got this woman here, and she's going to tell us why women in the black community are big women. You know, black people. No. And make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Let's get this episode started. Let's get it.
I want to chime in on this whole conversation about black women being fat.
Okay. What we got?
For some reason, it's everybody's issue. The black women are fat.
I don't think it's everyone's issue. I think it's just, never mind, let me chill.
Coming from a formerly skinny girl,
You know you ain't used to be skinny.
Stop the cap.
I didn't even know I was fat. By the time I got fat, I got the memo last, okay? I think everybody else knew I was fat before I realized I was fat. Because in our community,
Okay, all right.
curves and stuff are embraced.
They are embraced. They are
So
loved.
by the time I was like fat, I think I probably had been overweight, probably a decade. That's how I realized I was fat.
It took you 10 years to realize you was gaining weight.
Stop the cap.
And now it's this push to like have this ongoing conversation about fat black women, and people don't want to train you because you fat, or people don't want to.
What
do
are you
this
talking?
to you 'cause you
What?
fat.
What? People don't want to train you?
But let's keep it real. The same people you talking about, I bet you, if your parents, your mom, she's probably fat. Your grandmother, she's probably fat.
Why do they jump to moms and grandmas? That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. Why are you trying to justify that by talking about someone's mom and grandma? That's zero accountability right there.
Everyone's like, well, you're picking not to exercise. You're picking not to
You are.
pour into
You don't want to
yourself.
exercise.
No
You
one
don't want
talks
to pour into
about
yourself.
the fact that most black women are working outside the home.
Working outside the home means that you have to gain weight. Where's she going with this?
Are not getting any generational wealth, not having
Generational wealth.
any time off, having babies, having to go back to work full time,
Having babies?
and not having time to focus on getting their bodies back. Or,
But y'all got time to focus to go to brunch. Y'all got time to focus to go to the hookah bar.
Nope.
Y'all got time to focus to go to Jamaica.
Nope.
But we can't focus on getting our bodies back right.
Nope.
having an opportunity to focus on their nutrition.
So many
Hell,
excuses,
some of our
man.
neighborhoods don't even have grocery stores.
The neighborhoods have grocery stores. Y'all just don't go to
Talking
them.
about nutrition. I've been in so many communities where there's not even a grocery store. Like the only place to shop is.
How many communities you been in where there's no grocery store?
Nope.
How many?
Stop the cap.
What are we talking about here, man? They got grocery stores in the hood. People just don't go to them.
The Family Dollar or the local Dollar General.
People not going to the Family Dollar or Dollar General for food. Cut it out.
And you want to talk about health. So we can't just say, oh, well, these black women. We got to look at all the social determinants of health. We got to look at the whole big picture.
Let's blame
and
the government.
how Our health has been marginalized. People that help educate us about our health have not always given us the best information.
Oh, my God.
How we haven't had the best doctors and providers to walk alongside us to improve our health. And
Okay, so now you're talking about black doctors?
accountability can be given to us, but with all of those things mixed in there, the accountability to giving each woman is.
It's funny to me how and this video is a little long. We get her ass out of here. Get her ass out of here.
Strike three, you're out.
It's funny how we have all these excuses, but nobody wants to blame calorie deficit. You're not in a calorie deficit, and you're not taking the steps to make a change. This shit has nothing to do with skin color. If you overconsume, you drink alcohol, you skip workouts as a white woman, you still gonna end up big. If you do this as a Hispanic woman, if you do this as an Asian woman, you're going to end up big. We got to cut this out. We got an excuse for everything, and people just love to be a victim nowadays. People be looking for a reason to be a victim. Hey, what? How can I be a victim next? Instead of just being accountable and taking the steps to make a change. That's all it is. You know, you eating pork rinds and Popeyes? That's a crazy combo. You know, you ordering cheeseburgers?
The only thing you've been ordering is a whole bunch of damn cheeseburgers.
And you know you was first in line at the barbecue.
It's barbecue in there.
But we got to keep it real, man. We got to keep it real. The science is out there. There's a gym everywhere now. It's all types of gyms, and Planet Fitness is $10. So we really ain't trying to hear that stuff, man. And the more y'all use these excuses, black woman, family, blaming the government, blaming whatever, the less people are going to tolerate that shit. People getting tired of it, right? We're moving away from a culture where there's less and less sympathy for this. So you got to get on your A game or you're going to get left behind. And it is what it is. You know I'm going to tell the truth. You know I got to go. Hit the like button. Let's keep this episode going. Surprisingly, there's not a lot of black people on the podcast. There's a few, but it's not a lot. Just being honest with y'all, man. Chicks love making shit personal. That's why some dudes be like, I don't argue with women because of stuff like that. That's a fact. Nah, real talk. Real talk. I don't argue with a lot of people, man. You know, it could be women, it could be men, because men just as emotional as the women nowadays. I'm not arguing with you, bro. We're going to use common sense and we're going to keep it moving. But you try to argue with somebody like that, we didn't even get through the whole video. And she named about 8 excuses. At this point, she wants to be fat. She don't want to make a change. She does not want to make a change. And there's men like that too. Big spot in the building. My mother ain't fat, even if she was. Ain't nobody dating their own mother. Skittle brain logic. Exactly. Yeah, we're not looking to date our mom. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, mom lived her life. She got her mind made up. She got her lifestyle. A lot of times you can't get your mom to go to the gym. It ain't changing. So we maybe when I have kids, I don't want my kids' mom to do the same thing. But that's too complex for people. That's too much critical thinking for people. Speaking of parents, she got her black father hairline. No point. Oh, yeah. See, I ain't doing the red pill today. Here y'all go, man. She argued like Corey Holcomb. All feelings, no logic.
Nope.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. People too emotional nowadays. Corey Holcomb, man, we're going to talk about black men at the end of the show. We're going to talk about black men at the end of the show. But anyway, make sure y'all hit the like button. And let's keep this episode going. And hold up. I messed up on my intro, man. This is the best fitness podcast out. This is the illest fitness podcast out. This is the coolest, coldest, most entertaining fitness podcast out. I don't think I did that at the beginning. If I did, let me know. But I think I missed that. But we got to do that every episode. But anyway, let's keep it going, man. We got guys. Now we about to get on these bitch ass ninjas, man. We got guys. We got guys out here skipping leg day. Yes, I said it. Nothing new on this podcast. We knew that. But this guy's going to tell us why he's skipping leg day. And this is
No diddy, you know.
Just giving y'all the alert why he skips leg day. So get ready for it. Let's check it out.
I know skipping legs gets a lot of hate, but as an African dude, I have a legitimate reason on why I skip legs at least.
So African dudes, are y'all skipping leg day? Yes or no? And if so, is it the same reason that this guy's skipping leg day? Let's check it out.
Bro, I promise you, as a man, as an African dude, if I hit some squats and I hit legs hard like once a week, I will grow the fattest ass ever, not on purpose. That shit goes direct.
Hold on.
No diddy, you know.
Hold on.
First of all,
Yo, that's
was
past
crazy.
pause, man.
Guys, what are we doing? Guys, what are we talking about? This is your reason for skipping leg day. This is what you concerned about. Come on, guys. It's 2026, man. It's embarrassing.
To my ass, pause, bro. I'm so serious with you guys. Got my shit poking through some sweatpants. I'm like, nah, my girl smacking my shit saying, damn, it's nice and round. I can't, bro. I'm sorry. So yes, respectfully, I'm going to not go as hard on legs. I'm going to hit legs like once or twice a month. Because as an African, bro, I'm going to be real. I don't have to hit legs. My legs are pretty developed. You know, I'm just blessed in that region. But I'm not about to be walking up here with my ass poking, bro. I'm sorry.
What are we talking about?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in 2026. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. This is just another way to dodge legs. And listen, you don't have to pause. If you're eating for hypertrophy, then that's how your muscles going to grow. You're probably in a caloric surplus. right? You're probably drinking protein powders and drinking the creatine. You're probably eating to build muscle, right? You're probably not doing any cardio, and that's why the pause, no diddy.
No Diddy, you know.
That's why the glute muscles is growing, pause, no diddy.
No Diddy, you know.
But I mean, come on, man. And then just to even post about that, it's crazy now. It's wild, man. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm losing all hope for the fellas. That was crazy.
No Diddy, you know.
Listen, I always tell y'all, you want to boost testosterone, hit legs, right? You want to burn more calories, hit legs. You want to overall like build muscle, you have to hit legs, right? But these guys here, it's just we're looking for shortcuts. We're looking for a reason not to put the work in, right? We all know leg day's tough for the guys. We know women they get more efficient gains on leg day than guys do. But a lot of guys come up with all reasons to skip leg day. And believe it or not, I've heard this excuse from guys for years. I've heard this shit. Yeah, I ain't trying to get a fat ass. But that's not how it works. No science here. We don't know what his calories look like. We don't know what his macros look like. If that's happening, you probably just eating too much and you probably eating bad food. Just being honest with y'all. So fellas, don't be like this idiot here and use that to skip leg day because that makes absolutely no sense. Get in the gym, hit some legs. Your girl won't be mad at you. And it is what it is. And you know I'm going to tell the truth. You know I got to go. Let's keep this episode going. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. These 2026 guys. Hey, ladies, I feel bad for y'all in 2026. These the guys you got to choose from. These the guys you got to choose from. Watch the next few guys I'm about to show soon. These are guys y'all got to choose from. Oh man, that's Africans. Don't claim him. My squat is 475, and my deadlift is 585. You think I'm skipping leg day?
Nope.
Just excuses, man. He skipped leg day because when he does, the bro is walking behind, cameras out. What? Bro, what?
Strike three, you're out.
Bro. Oh my God. That was a vicious no diddy.
No Diddy, you know.
Yeah, pause. What kind of research is he doing to come up with that conclusion? I'm not sure. That's some weird research right there. Not one person has ever said I have chicken legs. I feel you. How would he know that would be the result of doing legs unless, never mind.
Nope.
He must have purposely been trying to get it. That's probably the only way he know. Please don't skip leg day. What up, Steph? Steph, welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
See, Marty, what's up, baby? Sorry I'm late. I'll check the beginning after this. Let's go. You missing some good stuff, Michael Hawkins. Dudes undertrain the legs to avoid getting cheeked up is a real thing. Men don't realize how crazy they look with a built upper body and chicken legs. Crazy. What up, Frost? What? I don't know what you said, Frost. Anyway, I go to Planet Fitness, so weird stuff happens. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I've never heard of anything like that at the gym. That's insane. Now you need to get out of Planet Fitness. You might need to hit, you know what I'm saying, Gold's Gym. You might need to hit LA Fitness, One Life. You might need to switch your gym because that's crazy work. C Marty. What's up? Remy says C Marty. I got you.
CMarty.
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
And make sure y'all hit the like button. Listen, we ain't gonna have no ninja moments like Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels on this show.
Nope.
Okay, so don't come in here trolling because we ain't gonna have no ninja moments like
Nope.
that. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. We got another video. If you saw my Instagram tonight, I just posted about this guy saying real men don't lift weights.
Nope.
Real men don't lift weights.
Nope.
We're going to see why he says that. I'm not sure how he came to this conclusion, but let's check it out. Make sure y'all hit the like button. All my late black people, welcome to the show.
I'm not going to say what race.
Make sure y'all hit the like button too. And let's get it going.
Men don't do weightlifting, all right? Because real men have real jobs where they actually do stuff during the day.
So men who lift weights don't have real jobs, and they're not real men. Where are we getting this from? Why do again? Let me let the video play. I'm gonna shut up.
A real man doesn't need to go into a room with weights and lift them up and down. All those weights just stay there. You just go in there like a hamster on a wheel, lifting weights up and down so you can look
Hamster
in the
on a
mirror.
wheel.
A real man.
So you're telling men not to lift weights, but you make a comparison to a hamster on a wheel, which is working out. Idiotic, terrible analogy.
Man actually has real muscles to do real work. At the end of the day, a real man, there's a house that he built, or he built a damn pyramid.
How many houses you think he built? How many pyramids you think he built?
Nope.
What are y'all talking about? You ain't built no house, no pyramids. You sitting here with 10 chains on.
Nope.
Probably designer shades. Cowboy hat probably expensive.
Nope.
Woody from Toy Story ass ninja.
Nope.
And you come on here talking bullshit.
Y'all are going in the gym, lifting things up and down. Like, what's that doing for the world? You ain't doing shit for the world. All you're doing is something so you can look in the mirror and like, you're measuring your meals. You're doing your macros. What are you, a girl? Doing your damn.
You're doing your macros. What are you, a girl? What kind of logic is that? What kind of logic is that?
Damn macros, doing dieting. If you were a real man, you wouldn't need to be on a diet. You would actually need to eat as much food as you possibly could just to sustain your lifestyle.
And that's why we got so many men out here with big ass bellies. Y'all know what we gonna tell him. Let's tell him a couple things real quick.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
We got more to tell him.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
And we got more to tell him.
Shut up, bitch.
Listen, there's so much propaganda and content to tell men not to get stronger. You know, we give, well, not we, but people give guys in the gym all this smoke. They all the bad qualities of men are equated with men in the gym. It makes absolutely no sense. Why are we not giving this smoke to drug addicts that are men? Why are we not giving this smoke to alcoholics that are men? Drug dealers that are men? Cocaine heads that are men? Men always at the club. Men with 10 baby mamas. Men in jail. We giving this smoke to men trying to do something positive. Not to mention the physical health benefits. Obviously, testosterone booster, boosting your immune system, walking around with less fat on your body. How about the mental health benefits? You know how many men was about to get unalived and they found the gym and now they're living much better? You know how many men found a sense of purpose in the gym, including myself? But we always trying to make it corny. And guess what? If you're going to build a house, that is a physical activity. That is a physical job. You probably will want someone doing it that can squat, deadlift with good form. Idiot. You know how many men go in construction, they have no type of life with the gym. They end up hurting their back, hurting their knees, terrible form. It's crazy out here, man. What is the obsession with having a soft-ass body built like a woman?
Nope.
What is the obsession with having a big-ass man gut?
Belly.
I bet you a man that he could drink a whole 6-pack of beer. That's a real man, huh? And you so stupid. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. Look at Jeff Bezos. Look at all these successful people that are in the gym. Ed Milet, Andy Frisella, Grant Cardone. What's my man's name? Dan Martell. Plenty of endless guys, entrepreneurs, doing their thing, build businesses from the ground up, and they fit as hell and look good for their age. We got to stop this shit, man. We got to stop it. It's too much weakness in America. Anytime a man wants to do something masculine or do something positive, people got a problem with it. They try to act like he a bad guy. Shit makes absolutely no sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out the comments on that video, actually, because I posted that on YouTube Shorts today. So we just going to check that out real quick. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button while I find this video. Give me a second. Hold up. Here we go. I found it. We're going to go to the comment section. Let's comment surf. We comment surfing early today. Let me pull it up. All right. Let's get it. So we got a couple people in here agreeing with me. Somebody said, I know these kind of guys are not fit at all. Let's see. Did they delete their comment? Going to the gyms for personal achievements. He's right. Here we go. He's right. The gym is for the self-absorbed. Regardless, everybody has their poison. Using billionaires with professional babysitters is an idiotic argument. Oh, brother. So, people in the gym are professional babysitters. So when he says men in the gym don't have real jobs, and I come out here and I give examples of two fit guys who pretty much work out daily that have built companies that have changed our whole world, not just America. They work out every day. Now that's not a good enough example. The gym is for the self-absorbed. Well, it is for yourself because it's for your health, idiot. But it doesn't mean you're self-centered. It doesn't mean you're selfish. Let's see I think it's another bitch-ass comment in here. You don't understand what he was saying. To be a man, you don't need 2% body fat. Where the fuck did I say that? And that's what I'm saying. Men get so emotional. They just come in here and put words in my mouth. Pause, no diddy.
No diddy,
They come in here and get triggered. You don't understand what he was saying. To be a man, you don't need 2% body fat. He's saying to be a man is to build and support. So men in the gym aren't building and supporting. There ain't men in the gym that's firefighters, cops, HVAC, plumbers, people out here doing real jobs. I know men in construction in the gym. One of my boys in the gym, he literally builds the Amazon warehouses. Well, I mean, obviously it's more than one person, but he's one of the guys that builds them. He's building them all along the East Coast. My man's in the gym faithfully. What are we talking about here? There, I made it simple so even a slow person can understand. Now I'm slow. For telling your dumb ass to take care of your health. I'm slow. But you sitting here jelly belly. Let's see what you look like. Probably not even they look like an AI profile picture. Not even a profile picture of yourself, but I'm the slow one. He got a picture of Courage the Cowardly Dog, the grandfather and the grandmother from Cartoon Network. But I'm the slow person. And you come in here, never touched the gym, and got all this shit to talk. All of y'all can shut y'all bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
And I'm killing y'all on this Wednesday. Let's keep this episode going. We're going to keep talking about these bitch ass niggas. Let's get in these comments, man. He don't want a fatty is his excuse. Sounds suspect to me. That's from from the last video. I will say though, dude was right about girl. Hey, yo, all right, we're moving on, guys. If you're tuning out in the playoffs and you skip legs, don't watch the podcast. This is where the Get Money Belly comes from. He's one of the I'm getting the bag losers and probably ain't getting the bag for real. A lot of these people be capping about getting the bag, but that's another conversation for another day. Man, shut your dumb country Wayne sounding ass. Make time, ninja.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
The only pyramid he builds is a pyramid scheme. Exactly. Pyramid scheme full of weak ninjas. Real men don't wear cowboy hats indoors and hate on other men who get in shape and stay healthy. Bars. The man that always bald in the Tyler Perry shows. What? What are you talking about, bruh? I missed that one, bruh. What? And while he's out there working and eating like shit, his wife is in the gym sending out choosing signals to the fit ninjas. I guess I'm not a real man. In his synopsis, I'll continue to lift my weights and enjoy the benefits being a real productive man in society. Exactly. Dude doesn't look like he can bench 95. Boy, if you don't, I got you, bruh.
Boy, if you don't.
They say they're getting the bag as an excuse. Exactly, man. Hey, we're going to keep talking about these bitch ass niggas. Anyway, let's keep this episode going. Hit the like button. We got guys that hate girls that go to the gym. We got guys that hate girls with muscles.
Nope.
Let's check it out, man. And we back to the black community because this is a black brother right here. Let's check it out, man.
When they overly go to the gym. Now, I'm not saying like don't eat healthy and don't go to the gym. For sure, go to the gym, eat healthy, and things like that. You start getting like actual muscles and defining them, and you get abbed out and shredded. Like, yo, that is so masculine to me. There's nothing soft and girly about having muscles.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This is what I don't understand about guys like this. You'll sit here and complain about fat women.
What?
You'll sit here and say you don't want a fat woman, but now you don't care to have a fit woman. I'm sorry to tell you this though, bro. When women are in the gym and they've been putting work in, you're going to be able to tell. You're going to be able to see some muscle. Now, are you talking about Miss Olympia? Are you talking about bodybuilding competitors? Because that's a very small percentage of people in the gym. If that's what you're talking about, you need to specify that. But a lot of times guys just, it'd be a regular chick that look good. They'd be like, oh, she got muscle. I don't want her. And my thing is like, why would you not want a woman that's disciplined? Why would you not want a woman who's on top of her shit? Why would you not want a woman that's going to keep you on top of your shit? Because if she going to the gym, you're going to be feeling some type of way like, I need to be in the gym too. Am I right or wrong? But that shit right there is corny. I'm never going to understand that, man. And like I said, these are the same dudes who complain women getting too fat. They be complaining about the BBWs. They complain women lazy. They complain women don't want to do this and that, right? So we got more guys, and this is what I'm saying. A lot of these guys are talking about like the extreme muscle women, right? But they need to specify it. So we got another video on that. Let's check this video out. We're going to keep it going. We on the same topic, so we're going to keep it going. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, yes, it is. I got you. I had the wrong video. Let's check it out, man.
Realize this week that men hate muscular women. If they got abs, hate it. Absolutely hate women with any type of muscles on their body.
Okay, I'm gonna show what I think the men he's talking to look like.
Why don't I like women with muscles?
Absolutely, that's it right there. Buddy, who was in the car in the last video, never shows his physique. He never shows his full body. And the only men who say shit like that are men who ain't in the gym working out. And I guarantee these guys sitting here saying they don't like women with muscles. Let's go through their DM.
Nope.
I bet you they won't let us go through their DM. Guarantee we go in their DM, they gonna have a whole bunch of women they going that's in the gym. That could do pull-ups, push-ups, and all types of shit. I guarantee it. Because those women have the best physiques. Them women look the best in dresses. Them women look the best when they step out. And that's the truth. Let's finish this video right here.
They're just too masculine. Just like all those muscles. Ew, those are fucking nasty.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
You never see guys doing that shit who could lift serious weight. You never see guys doing that who are in great shape. You never see guys doing that who are doing, they're in the gym consistently. But this right here is weak. This is more propaganda to keep our women out of shape. You're going to see more propaganda to keep women out of shape, keep men out of shape, like we just witnessed, which I think we got some more on the way. We got some more on the way. You're going to see more propaganda for that than you're going to see for telling women and men to be in the best shape of their lives. Real talk. And you seeing all this propaganda like this and wonder why the whole country sound like this when the whole country step outside. The whole country sound like that. But you got to be mentally strong enough to just ignore that bullshit. And understand, we in the content era. People rage baiting. People doing stuff for engagement. People doing stuff for likes. So you got to take this shit with a grain of salt. Somebody will make a video like that and then take their ass to the gym right afterwards. And then go holler at a gym shorty while she in there. You know what I'm saying? So, real talk. Just be careful, man. These people be frauds on the internet. That's why I don't collab with a lot of people. Because people be fake. People will send one message and live the complete opposite.
Nope.
I seen it with my own eyes. That's why I don't fool with a lot of these ninjas. You haven't guests on the podcast?
Nope.
What Spider-Mo asked you today? You haven't guests on the podcast?
Nope.
If Tuna Rise and Rise want to join, I'll let them join, but
nope.
We'll see. We'll see, man. But anyway, ladies, get in the gym. Don't listen to weak-ass dudes like this. You know, you're not going to end up big like Mrs. Olympia. You're not taking steroids like them women. You know, a lot of women are beginners. A lot of y'all don't have the testosterone to look like that. A lot of y'all aren't even lifting super heavy, you know, to even make a change like that. You're not even tearing down that type of muscle tissue, and you ain't repairing it with the right amount of macronutrients, proteins, fats, and carbs to build muscle like that. So anyway, it is what it is. You know I'm going to tell the truth. You know I got to go. Steph said, where his muscles at? SAG, what up? Why would we hate on women with muscles? It shows they live a healthy lifestyle and love themselves. What the fuck? Exactly. As long as her muscles ain't bigger than mine. Yeah, well, Spider-Mo, you 160. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You 160. You know, the average woman out here 185. Second, let me stop, man. Let me stop messing with Spider-Mo, bro. Great work, C. Marty. I'll catch the replay gang, finishing up a shift. See you tomorrow. That's them dudes' preference, though. I mean, broke women don't like broke men. It's all good. Well, that's my thing, though. You can have your preference, but just know if you get online and your preference isn't in favor of a certain group, just know that group is going to give you the smoke.
Nope.
That group is going to give you the smoke, and it's all good. All right. Now we back to the guys, man. And guys, I tell you this all the time, man. If you're in the gym for a while, it's just the truth. Is this right? I don't know. But if you're in the gym for a while, let's say 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, 12 years, and you don't look like it, people are going to talk about you.
Nope.
People are going to have something to say. So you got to stop the cope and just understand that. The fitness world is shallow. Let's check out this guy who's been lifting for 12 years, and let's see what he has to say.
Can I show you some realistic results of silly goose training?
Sure.
I had a cinnamon roll before this picture was taken. I just got out of the shower and the lighting was really good, so I snapped a pic. Am I stage ready? No, but I think I look pretty good.
You don't.
I like it. I enjoy it.
Great.
This is the back, so my back definition.
Don't say you've been lifting for 12 years and show a back like that. I'm just saying people are going to talk about you, bro. Is it a little harsh? We can say that. We can say that. It's a little shallow. We can say that. But if you post like this and there's guys who haven't been lifting for 1 year and they have a back that looks like this, people going to talk shit about you.
What definition? Come in.
Is it?
Really nice. Now, I've been lifting for 12 years, and so I've got a lot of
I know. Everybody grows at their own pace, right? We're all on our own journey here. But if it's been 12 years, an amount of time that we can pay off a mortgage in, then am I wrong to say that I would expect more than this out of somebody that coaches people? Am I wrong to say that?
I would expect more.
Am I wrong to say that this is really bad? That these are not good results? That this is not realistic physique update? Realistic how? These are before pictures. That's what's realistic. There's no progress here. He's like, well, I've got a lot of dense muscle underneath that fat. You don't. There are some people that are fat but have muscle underneath. You're not one of those. There's no muscle going on here. And this was a good day too. You're like, oh, the downlighting was good and I was feeling pretty good. Like, it's not good. It's not good. It's actively bad, right? And it's been 12 years. But why look so shitty in 12 years? What's going on there?
And my thing is this: if you want to look like that, it's perfectly fine. But don't go online parading about it like it's an accomplishment, because it's not. It's not. You do something extraordinary, you get a great weight loss transformation, right? You build a significant amount of muscle, praise that shit. Go ahead, put it online. But to be, an average or below average body for someone that's been in the gym for 12 years and you go post this, they're going to come after you. This is nothing to brag about.
Because people in the comments, They agree with me. Said, brother, I typically don't comment anything negative, but 12 years training and looking like that shows a serious flaw in your style of training. And I agree. I think It's Nick has it on the money there. So what does the gay guy say? He says, hi there! Exclamation point, already gay. He says, between military guilt tripping, raising a family, getting a degree.
Side note, just know if I was throwing that GAY word around like this, I would be canceled. But I'm not white, so I can't get away with it.
Opening 2 gyms, excuse. I still look like shit after 12 years. Do you think that there's people that haven't gone through all of this? Especially with the military.
And that's another thing, man. People tend to think that, because they got real life shit going on, that's an excuse to get out of shape. People going in the gym fighting demons, going through all types of battles, working 2 jobs, side hustle, business, job, and they're getting it done, right? And at the end of the day, nobody cares. Just being honest, nobody gives a fuck what you got going on. All they see is no results. When people see no results, that's all they care about. So you giving all these excuses and people just see a soggy ass built ass. Real talk.
Very guilt tripping, bro. There's fucking amputees that come back without limbs that compete in like the CrossFit games and shit. And you're like, oh, well, my chronic pain issues from the army. Fuck off. And then raising a family. Yeah, bro. Like everybody does that. Like we should just do that. It's part of life. Getting a degree, not hard. Not hard at all. Opening 2 gyms, even more of a reason to work out, bro.
I would think so,
you
too.
literally work at the place where you could be putting in the work. Becoming a massage therapist.
Like being in the gym every day, it's hard not to work out. That's a fucking terrible excuse.
Okay, cool. My training took a back seat. Then you don't care. Then this doesn't matter to you.
It's not a priority.
But hey, at least you managed to leave a comment on a stranger's page. God, it's so gay. Like, bro, just say you look like shit for 12 years. Just say that. Just say that. Or don't say that you've been training for 12 years because honestly, it's fucking embarrassing. And this would steer any reasonable person away from your business. That's just a business tip for you.
Oh, fact. Shout out to him for telling the truth. Yo, at first, I was skeptical about this guy because he threw me off on a couple posts, but I'm fucking with his posts more. But that's what it is, man. And shout out to Mike Hawkins, man. Mike Hawkins came up to me today, and he was like, "Yo, I'm trying to progress here." And I told him, I was like, that's what you should do. You should always be trying to progress and get better, right? And so, and I saw Mike when he started. Mike looks nothing like when he started. That's how it should be, right? So that's just what it is, man. It's only gonna make you a better man, and it's only gonna make sense when you tell people that you go to the gym. Because I'm gonna tell you this. If you tell people you go to the gym and you don't look like it, they're gonna give you the side eye. Whether these are active people or inactive people, right? Whether they big back, whether they small back, fit back, skinny back, wide back, humongous back, it don't matter. If you don't look like you putting in work in the gym and you talking about you go to the gym for all these years, people gonna look at you like you crazy, man. And it's better to live in reality and accept that than to be like, well, it shouldn't be like that. You fuck around and keep living and it shouldn't be like that in society, you're going to get left behind. That should leave you broke. That should leave you with no significant other. That should leave you with a weak-ass body. That should leave you unfulfilled. Things are the way they are, right? You just got to adapt to it and stop trying to change shit to fit your weak-ass narrative. Step your game up. It is what it is. You know I'm going to tell the truth. You know I got to go. I'm killing y'all on this Wednesday. Hit the like button. Let's keep this episode going. Where we at in these comments, man? How's it going, dude? Axiom, what's going on? 185 average woman or NFL player? You got to chill, bro. Smooth back and no chest day. You a goddamn lie. You ain't lifting shit. He lifting that Five Guys meal special. I got you. I ain't got a Five Guys button, but I got this button.
The only thing you've been ordering is a whole bunch of damn cheeseburgers.
Women are entitled to do what they want and look how they deem fit. Women can do everything a man can do and better. They have deeper, intuitive, and more drive and focus. Okay, Axiom, I don't know where you came from, but we don't do the men versus women wars on here. Okay? If I point out a woman on here, that doesn't mean I said that men are better than women. Okay? I didn't say women can do things worse than men. Hey, hold up. It's 2026. 2026. We CMarty 4.0. CMarty 4.0. Y'all better chill with this bullshit right here. We not doing this shit this year. What the hell are you talking about? Y'all better listen, get this coping shit off of my show. What is wrong with y'all? We here to talk about fitness. We trying to level up people's fitness game and health game. Y'all coming in here with this gender war shit, take that shit to another show. That's not what we do here. Everybody gets this smoke here. Black, white, gay, straight, man, woman, binary, non-binary, whatever the fuck. Everybody gets the smoke here. Y'all gonna cut this shit out in 2026. And you coming in here, no profile picture. What city is that? You gonna come in here and talk shit, you gotta have a profile picture. And we got to see your fitness game. We got to see a physique. Y'all coming in here with cartoon pictures, background of a city, Courage the Cowardly Dog pictures. Nah, let's see your resume before you come in here on my show interrupting with a comment that has nothing to do with the show, irrelevant ass comment ass commenting ass ninjas. Come on, Axiom, what you talking about? What's wrong with y'all, man? And I'm being nice. I'm being real nice. Don't do that again, Axiom, or it's going to get crazy. What the hell he been doing for 12 years? Lifting pink and blue dumbbells. He lifting the kiddie dumbbells, the kid dumbbells. This guy been lifting for 12 minutes and decided to post. I don't know what's worse, the tattoos on his boobies or that physique. Yeah, tattoos on the boobs is crazy.
No Diddy, you know?
Hey, yo, chill, bro. What the hell is military guilt tripping? We back to making up words again? I guess so. Let's go, Mike. Shout out to Mike. I'm different, and I'm already strong, bro. Yeah, this ain't a red pill gender war podcast at all. Attracting the alpha males. They type just like Marie do. Yeah, like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what are we talking about? My thing is, look. Like, somebody came in here the other day when we was talking about alcohol and disagreed with me. At least they were disagreeing about alcohol. You know what I'm saying? It was stupid. They didn't have a point. I started cooking them. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to disagree, at least disagree with the topic. Don't come in here with a random gender. We ain't do no gender war shit. I ain't never going to come on here and say men are better than women and just come on here and put women down. I'm going to give women some smoke, but I'm going to give men some smoke too. What we talking about, man? Guys, gals, everybody can benefit from some lifting. Absolutely. yeah, Steph. You know what I'm saying, Steph? We arresting these bitch ass niggas this year. We ain't got time for that, man. We ain't got time for that. Cause I know somebody gonna come in here trolling crazy this year. I got a feeling. Think Axiom was talking about dude talking trash about muscular women. The comment went left though. Okay, yeah, that was crazy. Probably is her. Hey, yo, you gotta chill, bro. You tripping. Anyway, yeah, you're wilding. Anyway, let's we going back to black women. Let's go back to
I'm not gonna say what race, what
Let's
people,
go back to black women. We got another woman here. It says black women are different. Let's check it out.
Something that I find particularly concerning is getting on TikTok and seeing people debate conversations that have been debated for decades. This includes the conversation about black women being overweight. This is something that has been a conversation for 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, right?
Hold on.
Years this has been in conversation.
Hold on. Stop it. How do you say this has been a conversation for 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years? You better cut it out.
Stop the cap.
The black women being obese wasn't a topic 50, 60 years ago. How you gonna go from 15 to 60? Seriously, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all know when people really started complaining about black women being overweight? Y'all really want to know? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and some of y'all might disagree. This didn't become a big topic until like 2019, 2020, when Kevin Samuels was talking about it. Am I lying? So don't come on here and act like your ancestors was big mama, big auntie, and all that, because them women in them civil rights videos were not obese. It was not common to see a 300-pound woman walking around. So ladies, we're going to keep it 100 with y'all there. My black women, y'all got to cut that shit out. Because y'all just holding yourselves back with that bullshit.
I'll never forget like reading that black women are more likely to be overweight because basically like the body mass index or like whatever the standard of like.
Black women are more likely to be overweight because of the body mass index.
We do not care.
What are you talking about? And this is what I'm saying. You get on an app, you start repeating some shit and don't know what the hell you talking about. Black women are more likely to be overweight because of the body mass index. What? That doesn't even make any sense. The body mass index is pretty accurate unless you have muscle. Most of y'all don't have muscle. Real talk. Y'all not in the gym building muscle. So the BMI chart is accurate. You're obese.
Weight was fit for white women. And we know that black women are different. We have different
black women
body
are
types.
different.
We have different norms, and so it's
yes, black women have different body types. That doesn't mean you're supposed to be 200, 300 pounds.
actually not abnormal for us to be a little bit bigger than some of our white counterparts who those kind of standards were based on, similarly to beauty and some of the other stuff. So to get on here and see a conversation about black women being overweight, like what truly is the baseline for being overweight, and how are we
black women, y'all gotta stop this shit.
Are actually overweight, or if maybe by a certain number or etc.
She got about 10 seconds.
They just don't fit within the kind of norm that was projected. Now, if it's a conversation about health and diabetes and yada yada yada, like obviously I understand that. But I am a little bit curious to know like how we are deeming certain things, because most black women are over a certain weight limit, if you will, and that's just simply because
she's not saying anything.
Body type, like
black women are overweight because of body type. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Because I'm not putting up with the shit from black women no more. I love y'all to death. Most of my clients, black women. All right. I'm not putting up with this bullshit excuses from y'all no more. Okay? You can't make these excuses if you're not putting in the steps to not be obese. Hear me out. You can't do obese ass shit and then blame the system, blame black women are different, this and that, when y'all all doing bad shit. Your protein intake is low. Water intake's low. Alcohol intake high. Fast food intake high. Door dashing and shit. Y'all remember we had the big girl on here complain about DoorDash the other day? She was so big and too lazy to go meet the DoorDash driver who couldn't find her apartment. Y'all doing shit like that and want to say women was bigger in the 1960s. What are we talking about, man? We got to cut this out. It's black women out here getting in shape. They killing the game. Why y'all don't do what they do? There's black women out here all over TikTok giving y'all the game. Hey, ladies, y'all got put the alcohol down.
Nope.
I see shit all the time. Black women, hey, ladies, y'all got put the drinks down. Put the eating out down. Get in the gym. A lot of y'all complain about this shit and don't even have a gym membership. We'll be 14 days into the year. You ain't been to the gym yet. When you gonna go to the gym this year? I bet you seen that ninja though.
Nope.
I bet you seen Pookie and Ray Ray though.
Nope.
I bet you got them cheeks clapped.
Nope.
But you ain't been to the gym. But black women are different and been bigger since the 1960s. Man,
shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
We not going for that this year. We ain't going for that this year. We ain't going for none of that. We'll wrap it up. It was a nice run. Samara making it worse for y'all, for real, because people getting sick of her big ass. Complaining about no 4X, 5X, 6X, 7X, 8X, 9X, 10X clothes in the store. People getting tired of her. So we got to wrap it up. So we got bitch ass ninjas complaining about men with muscles. And then we got the women delusional as hell thinking that they just supposed to walk around fat. They think they just supposed to walk around elephant all day. And the problem is hold up. Yeah, hold on. And the black women, this another thing too. It's Wednesday. We going in today. It's Wednesday. We going in today. A lot of times, until Kevin Samuels, black men were scared to say something to y'all. Black men couldn't say anything to y'all. We couldn't say, hey, babe, can you go to you want to go back to the gym? Hey, babe, I see you putting on a little weight. You stressed out? What's going on? We couldn't say that to you. Then Kevin Samuels said it. Y'all done got him up out of here for telling the truth. Okay? I ain't going to go on y'all like Kevin Samuels because I ain't got time to get up out of here. Y'all ain't going to get me up out of here. You already tried to get me fired from a job that I don't have. But we're getting to the point now where we telling y'all the truth, right? We're telling y'all the truth. And you know it's bad when women are telling y'all the truth. Women even, hey, black women got to get it together. There's women all over TikTok and Instagram telling y'all black women need to get it together. So, again, you got to evolve. Stop living in the past. The days of not being able to tell black women the truth are over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Them days are over. I hope you enjoyed them because we're not going back. If you can tell black men the truth, we could tell black women the truth. Just being honest with you. Now, I'm not saying ninjas ain't going to be bitching back at you and making excuses for their bullshit because we know that's going to happen. We see it happen all the time. But yeah, them days is over. All right. We got to get it together as a community, men and women. But ladies, these tired ass excuses, they've all been debunked. Okay, stop regurgitating TikTok shit with no facts to support it, because we moving on. And it is what it is. You know I'm gonna tell the truth, and you know I got it. Let's get in these comments, man. Her face takes up the whole camera screen. A new species of whale, the chunk funk ebony whale. Crazy work. You smell her big cell coming before you see her. I can practically smell the chunk funk through that screen. Insane. Kevin Samuels definitely brought it to the forefront. Absolutely. If she don't shut the F up, what about black women in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s? Hell, even early 2000s, they were healthy. What the fuck you mean? She's tripping. Must be BFFs with the guy who don't want to do leg day because of his fear of developing a fatty. That's her man's. Excuses just like Oprah claiming obesity leads to overeating. The fuck, eating too much bad shit leads to obesity. Joe Thomas said you're going to catch the playback. See you later, brother. The diet still don't work for them to say I still ain't put that button on here. Women back then didn't have a bowl of milk and 2 full packs of Oreos and call it cereal. TikTok messing the game up. It's slavery, the Jennies, her exes, and her absent father fault why black women are overweight. I think for a while people were okay with the body positivity, fat phobia thing, but then they started going too far. Now people are done with the Colin bullshit. Look at Ava Bracey, very popular and pushes women's weightlifting. What about her? Is she white for looking muscular? Shut the fuck up, man. I gotta look up Ava Bracey. I don't know who that is. Obese black women also make the worst. Hey, yo, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta relax, bro. See what I'm saying? I don't put that out there. Axiom, that was him. Marty, where was they gonna fire you from? Crunches and brunches. So when I made that video a while ago about trainers need to be in shape, they I guess they found out like I was associated with Gold's Gym, so they called Gold's and was like, he's posting negativity on social media. Think about this, yo. Think about this. When I said fitness coaches need to be in shape, what happened? James Capola says F you. His minions try to get me fired from my job. The white dude, I forgot his name that we reviewed last week, Joey something. He puts his middle finger up at me because I said trainers need to be in shape. What the hell is going on? What in the soy boy is going on in the United States of America? Nobody wants to be held accountable. It's crazy out here, man. A fitness coach can't even be told to be in shape. That can't even be the standard for a fitness coach. You can be fit, and you don't have to be 5% body fat. You don't have to be 2% body fat like that bitch ass ninja said earlier. But it's crazy out here, man. My bad. I'm so used to talking shit in other podcasts, and people let me. Well, this is the thing, though, Wicked. I don't care. I personally don't care, right? Unless you saying something that's about to get me demonetized like Frost wild ass that day. I don't care. But we have people here, different political views, different views on certain topics. We try and bring everybody together or surrounded around fitness. Now, I'm cool with a joke, but come on, man. Y'all be going too far. Y'all know what y'all can say and can't say. And it's going to be a day where I get a moderator and they going to skip over that shit. So enjoy these days, ninja. Axiom is Wicked Scorpion friend from Atlanta. What? They had all the time in the world to call and find your gym, but not work out. Gold's GM told him, sorry to inform you, but you know damn well Marty ain't got no job. I don't have a job. Technically, I don't. Imagine what they look like if they were that dedicated to their health and fitness. Yep. You know Ava, bro, used to play her vids. Oh, okay. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. I'm probably just not thinking straight right now. What we got? We comment surfing? Let's comment surf. Let's comment surf right here. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. This is a good podcast. Yeah, let's comment surf. We're going to get out of here. This one going to be quick because I know y'all wanted to talk at the end. So this woman here says, 9 to 5ers, how do you incorporate gym into your schedule? Valid question. She's trying to self-improve. Someone comes on here and says, bed by 10, wake up at 4 a.m. and go to the gym after work is too hellish for me. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This is crazy, man. Comparing going to the gym after work it's comparing that to hell. That's insane. And not that I'm like the most religious guy. I am a believer. But if you really like study hell and look at the details of hell, this is an insane tweet. What people don't realize is working out is a privilege. There's someone who can't move their body, who wish they had your body and they could work out and move like you have, like you can. They wish they could work out like you can. So to compare a privilege that you're not taking advantage of, you're not treating your body like a temple, to compare that to hell, hell is there's a lot of pain there. It's dark. It's hard to breathe there. This is just from what I've read and what I'm hearing. All right, people being tortured there, pretty much, right, for eternity. You comparing a privilege to that, is insane. And this is the mindset that people have toward their health and fitness. That's why we got the results we got. That's why the country's so out of shape. So think about when you blame the food and you blame all these things that we quote unquote don't have control over, but what are you doing with the things you do have control over? You got control over your mindset too, and you want to think like this and write some bullshit like this? Crazy work. After work sucks, but early mornings also suck, but it's a testament to sometimes dedication and commitment. Yep. Hellish is too real. Wow. How do you function on only 6 hours of sleep? A lot of adults do that, man. A lot of adults do that. Is it ideal? No, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Before work, never miss weekends. Yeah, but I'll commend her though. You know, wake up at bed by 10, wake up at 4. But I don't like the hell comparison because it's people who have this mindset that really like look at the gym like that. But at least she's in the gym. You know what I mean? And honestly, the morning is the best way. If you want results, I'll give her some credit on that. The morning is the best way. You get it out the way, right? You have less room for error. You know, if you got kids, something could happen with the kids. Something could happen at work, traffic, accidents, just anything. So I think the morning is the best. But if you get it in the evening, do your thing. You're still in there. But yeah, I didn't like that comparison to hell. I thought that was crazy. But anyway, another fire episode on the Less Brunches More Crunches podcast. Where we at in these comments? I go on my lunch break. Call me Juice 7. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Marty job description is a non-weight re-racker in the leg skipping department. Oh, here we go. I had no choice but to start my day with 5-6 hours of sleep. It happens, man. It's just part of being an adult. My schedule's super inconsistent because I wake up different times of the night, and when I wake up, there's no going back to sleep. Damn. Especially when the neighbors fight because one of them cheated. Oh, yo.
Damn.
Only you know what community that's in. I've experienced that.
I'm not going to say what race, what
I've
people.
experienced that, bro. The early morning is the absolute best time to hit the gym. I personally don't like when it's crowded. I go between 1:30 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. If I'm off at 7, that makes sense. Hit the damn like button. And I know y'all wanted to talk about the Corey Holcomb, Anton Daniels thing. Listen, man. Black men got to stop being so sensitive, bro. And just from what I saw, Corey Holcomb initiated the disrespect. Now, the way Anton retaliated with the sucking D comment, pause, no diddy.
No diddy, you know.
Totally disrespectful, and it escalated from there. But Corey Holcomb couldn't have an intellectual conversation. He has zero critical thinking skills, and Anton was cooking him. So he got frustrated because he's not on the same level as Anton when it comes to some of these topics, politics, black community, and whatever the fuck else they was talking about. So they almost got in a fight. And listen, you ain't getting me off my rocker to fight. That's just not happening. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, another fire episode on the Less Brunches More Crunches podcast, man. This was a good episode, man. A little more informative, less BS. I couldn't really find a lot of BS for the show. But it was still a good show, man. We had some good convos. I didn't see the debate, what happened. Just go on TikTok or Instagram, type it in, you'll see it. They almost got in a fight. Just ninja moments, man. And another thing too, man, black men, Corey Holcomb is a comedian, and Anton is a big YouTuber, and they both have like big time podcasts right now. But anyway, but even if you don't know who they are, this still applies, man. A lot of black men, you know, we become successful, and then we try to bring the ninja shit to the successful stuff. right? You on live with 100K people watching or however many people watching. Why y'all gotta act like ninjas? Why y'all gotta fight? Why can't y'all just disagree respectfully? It's a bad representation for us, man. We just gotta want better for our community, man. You know, I'm not on some save the community shit, but I do think a lot of shit you need to just leave in the hood. Leave it with the ninjas. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, you know. They would have made it into a Boondocks episode for sure if they were still around. Definitely would have been a Boondocks episode. That's how crazy that shit was. But anyway, man, like I said, another fire episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Follow my social media, CMartyFit on Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube. Subscribe to the page where you're watching right now. Hit the like button. LessBrunchesMoreCrunches.com for the gear. You see I got the shirt on here. You can buy the gear directly from my YouTube. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Shout out to the audio listeners. And we'll be live again Friday, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. We back on here cooking, doing our thing. And that's about it, man. Let's get in these last comments. Good show, bro. Keep grinding. Keep telling the truth. And you know I got to go. Absolutely appreciate you, bro. And you know the motto. If you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get better, self-improve mentally, physically, spiritually, don't watch the podcast. We'll be live again Friday, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Hit the like button. Shout out to the Playback Gang. Catch y'all on the next one. We out. I appreciate y'all watching that episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Matter of fact, I know y'all enjoyed it. But I need y'all to do a couple things before we get out of here. Go ahead, smash the like button. Smash that subscribe button. And you gotta share the show with a friend. Follow me on social media. CMartyFit on every platform. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple Podcasts. And do me a favor, cop some gear. Less Brunches, More Crunches. The illest, the dopest, the coolest, coldest slogan in fitness. And you know we got the gear. Listen, man, tap into the next episode. Love y'all. We out of here.